Invite a Budget Blinds style consultant to show you how to transform your rooms just by changing your window coverings. Canada's #1 choice for window coverings. Visit budgetblinds.ca today.
Welcome back. It was a revolving door at the main polling stations in the riding of Lac-La-Biche, St. Paul, Two Hills. Voter turnout was 63%, up from previous years. Since 2012, Wild Rose have been in the elected party in rule after a PC domination for most of the riding's history. And it looks like once again the PCs will be taking a back seat. Dave Hansen has been named MLA-elect after securing more than 4,700 votes, edging out PC candidate Daryl Younghans, who came in second with over 3,000. Catherine Harder of the NDP claims third with just over 4,200, and Brian DeHeer of the Alberta Green Party sits in last place with less than 400 votes. Annika Notveit has more from St. Paul.
David Hansen is now the MLA for Lac-La-Biche, St. Paul.
Cheers at the Wild Rose headquarters were a long time coming. It was tense. Polls were close and shocking throughout the night, with the NDP trailing close behind and ending only 547 votes ahead.
I was actually quite surprised. I know that when we were out door knocking and talking to people that there was a lot of anger out there at the PCs. I didn't really realize that it was that focused on NDP because they were kind of non-existent as far as the campaign went.
We made several trips. We made over 13,000 kilometers since the campaign started.
The NDP candidate, Catherine Harder, a university student from Camrose, didn't have a strong presence in the area, something the PC candidate wasn't happy about.
To have somebody whose claim to fame was I've camped twice in Lac-La-Biche Park come in and no campaigning at all, and to get more votes, that's what was the most personally disheartening.
But what was strong was the unanimous push in the constituency for a shift in government.
Change. A lot of change.
I hope to see a new government.
Go that way. I think a change of government would be the best.
You're hoping for a change of government?
Yeah, 40 years or 44 years, I think it was. Long enough.
Move away from the old regime to something new and fresh, and something hopefully that will balance the budget in this province.
NDP, I guess we are going for.
And give us middle-class people a break like they say they're going to do, and let's see what happens.
And taxes are the main issue for Hansen to tackle going forward.
Get control of the spending. That's our #1 thing is no taxes and control spending so that we can get the province back on its feet. That's #1.
As far as the NDP leading the province, Hansen didn't have too much to say, but did say he's not too concerned.
I think we'll wait and see. But yeah, we'll have to keep our toes on.
The NDP and Green Party candidates were unavailable for comment. Annika Notveit, Newcap News.
Well, picking what you want to do when you finish school can be a daunting task for some border city students. But thanks to a special exhibition at the Lloyd X grounds, many are getting ahead of the game when it comes to possible careers. In this week's Beyond the Classroom, we have more from the 6th annual Bi-Provincial Try a Trade Expo.
With full concentration and a delicate touch, grade 9 student Jordan Weir is getting first-hand experience at what it's like to work with heavy machinery. Now, it may look like it, but this is no video game. It's a gateway to a possible future in the trades.
It makes things a lot better, you know. You can explore more in depth and get a better view of what the trade or activity is like.
Across the exhibition, Madison Glosson is still undecided when it comes to her future, but is exploring the world of hairdressing.
I like hair and like makeup and all that. I'm one of those girly girls.
Glosson and Weir are just one of more than 1,000 students attending the event this week. Organized in part by the Lloydminster Construction Association, the 6th annual Try a Trade Expo brought together 51 different trades and industries all under one roof. A great teaching opportunity, according to teacher Brent Hamilton.
With the age of the students that we have, being in grade 9, is heading into high school, they want to know which direction they want to go towards. More academic, more trades. I think it really helps them to see some of the possibilities for employment that they may not have even thought about earlier.
As for Weir, he's leaning towards a career in the oil field, but he says the lessons he's learned here are going beyond anything he could read in a textbook.
We're taught about it, but not like, hands-on. Like doing it makes it a lot more interesting.